Alright. I just started it.
Okay.
Does that make you feel better?
Well, I don't care one way or another. I was just wondering because I thought it was stuck.
For someone who doesn't care, you sure care a lot.
She was just waiting, to know when she should censor herself.
Ah,
That's fair.
it's very fair.
Stop talking about Little Bean.
Too late.
Little Bean.
Oh god. It's gonna be one of those nights.
Welcome to Twitch After Dark.
Yes, we mentioned Little Peen enough, and we will be sent to the bad boys room of Twitch.
Hey, I haven't brought him up once since you started the stream. That's all you guys.
Fair. If I had known that, I would have turned the stream on much earlier. All right. So, who wants to relate what happened last time?
James was a dick and then died.
What do you mean was?
Well, you're dead, right?
I think you mean Fenric.
Well, yeah,
He's clearly here in the chat.
and still a dick, so...
Fenric thought he could handle anything on his own zone and was murdered and cannibalized by an unknown assailant.
Is it cannibalism if it's not human?
I was going to ask that same question.
Yes.
I like to ask these tough questions.
We don't know what it is. He was eaten.
Look, we found most of his body. It was just in like 2 bits.
No, it was in 1 bit till you guys tried to drag it.
Oh,
And
right.
it fell apart. Yeah.
Right. Tyrannus
Didn't we
couldn't
set a
carry
tree
her
on
half,
fire?
and so it fell. Yes, we also burned down a tree in the name of our druid.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I believe the hut also may have burned down, but not the old man's hut.
The hut was already
He was
decrepit.
also a druid, and probably disappointed with our starting of fires.
Well, also he didn't
I
help.
know he
me
wasn't
put the
happy
body
about-
parts back together.
Cool. He wasn't
tried.
happy about sleeping on the
He
floor.
offered some tea. I mean, what else do you want
Oh
to
yeah,
do?
somebody took his bed too.
That was me.
Letho.
That was super rude.
And you wonder why he didn't help.
Well, that was after the fact.
We also fought some more ghouls and stuff, because I tried to take a shortcut and then ran into like way more ghouls. No, those are twig blights and moths. They almost killed me. It was close. But Maldrick bug zapped them all, and Irenis exploded like all of the twig blights.
Yeah.
I think I got caught in some of that, but it didn't kill me. Yeah, so that's about it. We fought some stuff, and Fenric died.
Yeah, we still don't know what the cause of death was, though. I mean,
We know there's
yeah,
some
we don't know, because he was the only one who was awake to fight it.
Yes. The druid told us about some great evil that lives in the tower that's vaguely north-ish. But we haven't been there yet.
Yeah.
The end.
So you took your long rest after your disturbing evening.
Yep.
Does anybody feel that their character would have been upset enough to get a level of exhaustion instead of rest?
Mine would. I feel like that would be appropriate for my character.
Gorvesh would have been sad, but he would still have slept.
Yeah, I would have cried myself to sleep. So,
Okay.
and provided I slept so well beforehand, I don't think I'll suffer for this.
Okay.
I slept.
Where would I put it on this character sheet in specific?
Actually, that's a good question. I know on some sheets there's a way to represent that.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe not.
If not, I can just put the icon on my character and then just make a note of it on my sheet.
Yeah.
What does that first level exhaustion do? I know it's 6 you die, but I don't know what the steps leading up to that are.
I knew
Let me
that one.
grab my
Yeah, let me grab it.
handbook.
Oh, we have this condition sheet.
Exhaustion.
There we go.
First level of exhaustion is disadvantage on ability checks.
Fun.
I will take that. Yes.
You could use that thing on your sheet to switch it over from normal to disadvantage.
Okay. Cancel. Stop.
All right.
Get out of here.
So what's your next move? Morning dawns, and everybody consume your rations for the day.
Yep.
I've got 2 rations left.
I've got 3, but don't worry, I can find food as long as we're like outside in a naturey place.
Okay.
I can find enough food for me and 5 other people.
Oh, nice.
So, like
Handy
all of
party
us.
size ability.
I have 5 food left.
So, not the wolf and not the donkey, but everyone else can get food.
Okay, well, I
Oh,
guess
Bill.
we go avenge our brethren.
We have Mule, not Bill.
Yeah, we have Mule the donkey.
Same, poor Bill.
Oh, alas.
Does the old man have anything else? Any other information you could give us about the great evil within the tower? Rydoff, I think his name was.
Yeah. He kind of goes back to what he was saying before about, how he's done his best to ward the area to try and keep it contained here. But all he really can say for certain is that he thinks it's from beyond this realm.
You want to come with us?
He opens his eyes wide. Come with you to do what?
I got this hammer, so I was gonna hit it and see if that solved the problem.
I'm not much good in a fight.
Yeah, but like you got healing spells or something, right? You're a druid. You knew a druid. He had some of those.
Oh well, I can offer you some tea.
Magic
I've
tea?
had enough of your tea.
Drink the tea.
Wait, what if it's magic tea though?
Yeah.
Magic.
That's
And all it did was make me feel calm.
That sounds magic, but I need to be mad.
That does sound magic.
But also, I was still pretty pissed off.
So
I'm gonna drink the tea.
So where this world diverges a little from Faerun and standard D&D settings is, like if you're a magic user in the party, it's kind of assumed that you're pretty close to one of a kind. You may have learned from a master who knows magic, or you may be part of a small circle, but magic users are not very common at all.
Okay, so like player spellcasters are like a big deal. Even to be level 1 is rare and impressive.
Yes, it shows some natural talent that may take years of study.
Gotcha.
But they progress rapidly. So.
Okay, cool. All right, well, I don't want no calm down tea, so.
Okay. Well, your friend Eatermath was looking for you. Do you ever intend to go back to find him?
Oh, it's very kind of him to ask after me, but what does he need with me?
Not exactly sure.
I think he just wanted to make sure you were okay.
Yeah.
You got like a message or anything you want to send back to him?
You can send him my regards. I'm afraid I have my hands full here for as long as this creature dwells here.
You have to know someone who's strong enough to be able to fight this creature.
I think that's us.
Well,
Regrettably, I think that's us.
It is not you guys. He said that clearly.
Hey, you're dead. Hush.
If I knew such a person, I would have sent for them long ago.
Nah, well, I mean, we're new in the area, so I can see why you didn't get the memo.
Memo.
Good point. Gorvash would not know what that is either.
Gorvash is late for his Monday morning scrum huddle.
Business orc.
Business work.
Business orc. I just see Gorbash in a tie.
He's a
Just,
Six
just
Sigma black
only
belt.
a tie.
Like Beast from X3.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, in my minor rage, despite my exhaustion, I still want to go after the creature and avenge Fenric's death.
Yeah, plus this guy will come with us if the thing's dead. So, that'll be good.
This is true. Okay. Well, what does the rest of the party feel?
I'm down to murder Fenrir.
Murder Fenric.
Wait, hold on. What?
He's already dead. You can't do that.
You're
How dare he leave me in my time of need?
I
you
guess we
looted
could
his
find a
body,
necromancer.
and then you want to murder him again.
Yeah, because, there'll be more loot.
I mean, if we find a necromancer, I
already
suppose we
burned.
can re-murder him.
We
There's all these zombies
burned
around
him
here.
already, you guys. There will be no raising of the new families. We will do
Alright.
no such thing.
But, he could still be a spooky ghost.
Also, I'm kind of against you guys raising the dead.
I didn't say it was a good idea. I just said, it's an idea.
It's an option.
If she really wants to murder him again, probably find someone to make that happen.
Alrighty.
So I guess we're headed off to murder something.
Hitting the road. The path, or
Towards the
whatever
tower.
it is.
Well,
Do you want us to, reroll initiative, Matt? Or
That's probably a good idea.
oops. I just closed my character sheet.
woohoo!
All right.
Okay.
James?
Am I rolling initiative?
Sorry. My
We
bad.
haven't found new James yet.
My bad. No new James.
I can, yeah.
Okay.
We can encounter him walking in between there and the tower.
Probably will. But that's meta.
Guys, quit the metagaming.
You're dead. Hush.
Alright, I'm gonna start walking down this path. 20, 10, and then I'll dash 15.
Okay. Letha?
I guess before I leave, I'm gonna ask the old man about any of the wolf packs in the area. If anyone are more prominent than the others, and then I'll walk.
Well, no, I guess I don't keep tabs on wolves, although I think there were some, well, there was a small group that was keeping wolves to the east somewhere.
Okay.
Is that the crack balls?
And then I'll just follow suit from there.
Okay.
If I can get my computer to work for me. Come on, computer. I'm trying to move.
Take your time.
And then and that's 30, and then I'll dash.
right, Uranus.
Should be.
Okay. Before we go, I'm gonna talk to Rodolph real quick. In your time that you've been here, I guess warding off this creature, have you noticed any sort of weakness towards it, against it?
I I use natural remedies for warding it, but I can't say that it has any particular susceptibility to them.
And what kind of wards are you using?
They're old tricks that I learned from my master. It involves some ceremony and the casting of a minor spell.
And what spell might that be?
Oh, I don't know if it has a name anymore.
Okay. And you don't have anything that you could charm possibly to, put a minor ward on it that we could carry with us?
Well, I've warded the entire area. I don't know that it's that putting one on you would do any good so far as I know.
Okay. Do your wards just keep him here or it here because obviously it was wandering around at night, whatever it was?
I'd like to think so.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess that's all the help you can offer us. So I'm going to leave. And I will dash to here is where I think I can get to.
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually here. Okay.
All right.
All right.
Magpie.
Magpie is gonna tip her hat. I assume she wears like a jaunty little hat or something. I don't know. She's gonna say bye. Move forward. Following the group.
Okay. Maldrick.
I'm going to also follow about here.
Being cautious.
All right, Gorvasht.
All right. I'm going to just cut across this little path here. Go up to there.
Oh, that's bushes in front of you.
Oh, can I move through them or should I just walk on the path?
I mean, they're pretty
Either way.
thick. I mean,
I'll just
it would be
walk around
faster
then.
to walk around.
Gotcha. So that's 30, and then if I dash, I can get to right next to what looks maybe like a door. So I
Okay.
get to right here. Is this little thing here a door?
Yes.
Okay. I'm
And high on the wall is a small window. Right in front of you.
okay. Like, I'd need to jump up to see through the window, or I can just like peek through the window at like head height.
It's like 12 feet off the ground.
Oh, okay, yeah. No. Just gonna hang out by this door and wait for everyone to catch up before I go opening stuff.
Okay.
Stand right here instead.
Right. Okay. Lepo.
Yep, I'm just gonna move the rest of the way up to behind Gorbash, and I'll dash if I have to.
You're gonna stack up.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna say a couple feet back if my thing will move.
Okay. Just a second. All right, Uranus.
Okay. I'll also dash up.
All right, and Magpie.
Magpie is going to stay over here with their crossbow drawn, kind of aiming through the bushes. Should we open the doorway and there be something?
Okay. Maldrick.
All right. Also gonna keep a little in the back.
All right, Gorbash.
All right, I look around. I see that the other up front people are next to me. Magpie's not up here, so it means we're not going sneaky. So I open the door.
Okay. You move to open the door, but you see that it's actually just slightly ajar.
No. Kind of push it open with my maul.
Okay. Fix the lighting here. And you see a small room. There's not much to it. There's some debris scattered around on the floor. Looks like it wants some kind of maybe meeting hall. But on a low table in the corner, you see something green and shiny.
Ooh. Why don't you go check out that table? It's which of these four corners is it in?
It's in the northwest.
Okay. And I will. I don't know. Do I need to like roll a perception, or can I just pick it up?
Yeah, you can just pick it up.
All right. Any idea what it is once I get a closer look at it, other than green and shiny?
It fits in the palm of your hand. It looks like a jagged shard of emerald, and like a piece of a larger stone. And it's got some straight lines that were like acid etched into it.
Okay. Like a rune almost kind of thing?
Yeah.
All right.
Where's Ella?
All right, Letha.
Put that in my pocket.
No, my turn. Okay, I will move my way in. My computer will let me.
Same number of times.
Ooh.
Kind of weird.
The dynamic lighting is like jittering all over my screen.
And can I do a perception check just to have a look around, just hear, see anything?
Oops. There we go. You're gonna look around for what?
I'm just take a look around, see if I see anything catches my eye or ear.
There's just the two doorways.
Okay. We'll hold and wait there. See what everyone else wants to do.
Okay. Lorena?
Okay. I'm gonna pop up here because. Do I have to go inside to see? Because the lighting is off for me. Or at least this is black. I'm not sure if I have to like go beyond the doorway to look inside.
I couldn't really see into it until I was right in front of the doorway, so.
Okay, let me adjust. Okay. Yeah, I'll continue to go in. I'll actually move up just in case. Okay, already Lightbringer as well.
Okay. Magpie.
Magpie is going to move up. Kind of go stay out here and like have her crossbow pointed in because I don't want to four stack us in this 4x4 in this 2x2 room.
Okay. Maldrick.
Wait here.
Lucky. Gorbash.
All right. I guess I will kind of try to open that door to the north there. If I can just kind of push it open from next to Arenas.
It appears to be locked.
Yeah.
Or jammed.
All right.
Well, I'll take out the stone and ask if anybody seen anything like this, and then I'll wait for somebody to come and open the door. Or for them to decide that I should forcibly open the door.
All right. Letha?
Okay, and did you say there was a door to my right, to my east?
Yeah. Yes.
There is?
Yes.
Okay, can I open it?
You can.
Okay.
So let me get rid of that. Just quick. So, it's the ruined base of a tower,
Okay.
and the stairs have collapsed down from above, so climbing the inside of the tower would seem impossible. There is some light filtering in from some high windows, and there's a simple chair that seems to be propped up in the corner, and next to it is a there's a hang on a second. Next to it is a great axe, just kind of propped up against the wall.
Okay. All right. I'm just gonna walk over to it, and I'm just gonna pick up the great axe.
Okay. So as you enter the room, you need to make a will save.
Yes. Eight.
Okay. You enter the room and you immediately get the sense that the tower is collapsing in on itself. This is just you, but you feel like there's a rift opening up beneath the ground, and then like the middle of the floor starts to give way into just a black chasm beneath, and you're kind of transfixed and paralyzed at the edge of the widening pit, at least in your mind.
Oh, goodness.
Well, yay. Oh. Alrighty.
Are you gonna say no feedback? No.
Huh?
No.
All right, Arenas.
All right. I noticed that Maldrick hasn't come up, so I'm gonna backtrack
Okay.
and talk to him.
Oh no, abandoned by the cleric again.
All right.
Second time already.
All right.
All right, Magpie.
Magpie's gonna go up and see if this door is jammed or locked.
Appears to be jammed.
Okay. And I'm gonna say to Gorbash, I couldn't do anything for this door if I tried. It appears to be jammed. And then I'm going to try and inspect the green runestone that he has in his hand with my thief skills. Any gem of unusual size and shininess.
I got a firm grip on it now that I saw Maggie's come up to inspect it.
So the stone itself is probably not worth very much because it is in a broken state. It would have to be recut into a smaller stone for it to hold any sort of value as jewelry. The etchings probably don't help its value either.
Can I roll like Arcana to see if I know what the etchings are?
Sure.
Oh yeah, you do magic stuff too.
I am kind of magical. Why are you not rolling, Peter? I'm gonna have to refresh real quick. Give me a second. I don't know why our internet is being super glitchy. Nothing's on it but the 2 laptops.
Are you still muted? I can't hear you.
I don't know why our internet is being
There we go.
Yep, there we go.
All right. Yeah. You're pretty sure it's as mundane as they come. But
Great.
you know, you heard an old tale about a stone that can turn a princess into a frog, and for some reason that
Aw.
rings a bell.
It's a good story.
It's a good story.
Yeah.
I always wanted to be a princess.
You mentioned it has
I
like
always
a
wanted to be a frog.
sharp, kind of jagged point.
Does the stone have a jagged point?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could cut somebody with it in a pinch. All right. Maldrick.
So, from where I am, can I tell how tall the tower is?
It would probably go up to about 45 feet.
45 feet. Okay. So as she's running up to me, I'm gonna ask her, is there something you need?
Yes, I noticed that you are hanging back here while the rest of us are headed into the tower. Is there any reason you're back here?
Well, working in the black market, I'm suspicious by nature.
And you are suspicious of the tower?
Especially the tower, just the area in general.
Well, we're all suspicious of the tower. Do you intend to come in with us to, I guess, avenge Fenric?
I have no real reason to avenge Fenric.
I see. Could I possibly...
And the druid.
Yes.
That's
What about the druid?
the old man was reluctant to give us any information regarding what's on inside, so I don't feel myself or the party is really prepared.
Well, it wasn't that he was reluctant, it's just that he didn't know much about the creature himself. Could I possibly persuade you to come along with us if I were to pay you a sum of money, almost as if you were a mercenary of a sort?
I'll stay on the outside for now. I might make my way in.
Okay.
And as I say that, I'm going to cast Spider Walk on my legs. And I'm going to take a step towards the tower and then move up about 20 feet.
I'm just watching this
I'm
tiefling
checking the exterior of the
walking
tower.
up the side of the tower, and I'm like, what in the heck just...
Well,
Okay.
he's a vampire.
By Melora.
All right.
Okay.
So yeah, Letho, you notice the sunlight coming in from the southern window briefly eclipses as a person walks past.
Gonna stand there and look confused while still being scared.
All right, I'm gonna walk over here and take a look in this room and ask Letho if he's doing all right, because he looks
Nope.
really freaked out about the nothing in this room.
Kind of just gonna stand there, very scared, and try and take a step back. No, it's not my turn yet. I can't do that.
And then I see the great axe, so I'm gonna try to push past him and go for it.
You're gonna go for the great.
No, don't. Trying to grab him as he comes by.
All right. You didn't really have that readied, I'll say.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
No,
Never mind.
but yeah, Gorvash, make a will save.
Durr.
Yeah.
Less durr, but still durr.
Yeah. So yeah, you walk in and you feel like I mean, like things start to shake a little around the periphery of your vision, and then all of a sudden, there's like black ooze seeping down from between the masonry, and
Dude.
like just like everything starts to feel claustrophobic to you, and
Did I get
there's an acrid
into the room?
smell. Yeah, you're kind of hanging in there with. Yeah,
Yeah, put myself off to the side, I guess.
sure.
That way I'm not standing on top of Letho.
Right.
So this room is just like filling with this black, smelly, gross ooze.
I mean, it's not like filling, but yeah, it's kind of pouring off the walls.
Great.
All right, Letho, the the room continues to disintegrate, like the floor continues to sort of disappear down into this black chasm, creeping closer and closer to your feet.
Okay. Am I able to? Can I like try and like jump back out of the room? Is that something I can do, or am I just like stuck there, like scared stiff?
It's yeah. I mean, yeah. You could move away from the room.
Okay. All right. I'll just step back. My computer will let me, and just what's going on? All right, and just sweat dripping down my face. I'm just gonna just look at Magpie and go, the room's collapsing in there. And I don't know where Gorvash. Can I see Gorvash in there?
You got a vague sense that he was brushing past you, but now you can't see him in there.
Okay, yeah, I'll just be like, the room's collapsing in there, and I can't see Gorvash anymore. I'm just gonna keep stepping back as far as I can to the far wall.
All right.
And that'll be it.
Okay. Arenis?
Alrighty. I'm gonna just stare at Maldrick for half a second with my mouth open. Like, why is that man walking up the wall? And then I'm going to come run up to the doorway. I see Letho standing there.
Yeah.
Are you trying to leave, Letho? You all right there?
No, I the room in there is collapsing, and Gorvash walked in there. I can't see him anymore.
Okay. Why don't you head out, and I will try to go save him. I'm gonna step one more foot in.
Okay. All right. So right now, I need people to. Hang on. Yeah. So I need Maggie and Arenis to make wisdom saves as well.
Okay.
Okay. Give me 1 second to pop back in.
Sure.
All right. Roll a wisdom save, you said?
Yep.
Will do.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm so smart.
I'm going to use my inspiration to do that, to take the advantage.
Okay.
Ooh,
It might
it's
not
zoomed
pop
in
up.
super far when I reloaded. I was looking just like directly on my character. It's kind of scary. All right. Yeah.
So it
Okay,
rolled
inspiration
mine.
gone.
And it didn't roll mine. Alright, I'll reroll.
I showed up finally.
Okay. So Maggie, you managed to make the save. But yeah, Arenis, you feel as though you're suddenly getting very heavy,
Mm.
and like getting anchored to the floor. Like it's hard for you to. You're basically getting incapacitated because of the weight of your armor, of just everything about you.
Okay. I don't see Gorvash. He's in here, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
No, you
Okay.
don't see him.
Okay.
Okay, so since I
Very
made
strange.
it safe, what does that mean for me?
What?
What does that mean for my character? Do I see them acting strangely?
A 22 doesn't make the save?
Oh, yes. Sorry. Never mind.
Okay, that scared me. I was like, holy we are not prepared for whatever the hell this is. We're gonna effing die, you guys.
Join me.
Oh god, brother, I'm coming.
Okie dokie. So, Magpie, you're up.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna walk in the room then and search for Gorbash.
Yeah, Gorvash is sort of huddled in a corner.
Oh god.
Do I see her come in?
No, you don't.
I'm gonna come out and like gently touch him on the shoulders. Be like, Gorbash, can you hear me?
Yeah, he's sort of zonked out.
Alright, can I like is he like upright but unconscious? Can I like try and move him to the exit?
You gonna try and what?
Like if he's like huddled in a corner but he doesn't see me, if I like grab him and like pull him, will he like walk with me to the exit?
This is Gorvash we're talking about.
Okay.
How much does Gorvash weigh?
I think it's 195, but he's carrying like 90 pounds worth of stuff.
Right. So 300 pounds of
No.
solid Gorvash.
Okay. I cast the eye around the room, and I'm going to try and perceive what's causing his madness.
Do I hear her in whatever state I'm in, or when she's talking to me and poking me?
I mean, you get like a vague like sense that something is like brushing against you, and like
Okay.
there's like whispers around you, but
Gotcha.
yeah. So let's see. Yeah. No, all you see is the chair and the great axe on the just kind of leaning against the wall.
Okay. Arenas, we need to get Gorbash out of here. He's having some sort of fit. And then I'm gonna move like next to him and like trying to move him. But I'm gonna keep an eye out and everything like ready for something to get like jump to me.
Okay. Meldrick, what are you doing?
All right. So I'm going to move around the edge of the tower.
Okay.
Now I'm going to go up 5 more feet, I guess.
Okay. So you would go up, except for there's something floating above you.
Ooh.
And that something is a creepy looking guy.
Oh no.
So I'll just put him over here for you.
Creepy looking guy.
Yeah. Turn you to look at him. There he is. And like he's literally like floating above you. The rags of his like cloth and leather clothing kind of dangling down below him towards you, and he had readied an action, so he moved in to claw at you.
Oh.
Ruh-roh.
I'm so glad you decided to not really fight with us.
So 17 hit.
Yeah.
Okay. Oops. So that's
7.
well. Hang on. That's 7 plus 9. So
7 plus 9.
yeah, so 16.
Row. That puts me at 1.
Ooh, shit, man.
Yikes. Are those two different damage types there?
No. That's sneak attack.
Oh
I'm
boy.
gonna react with Hellish Rebuke.
Okay.
Find that. Yeah. Cool.
All right. So that's a DC 13 dex save.
Yeah.
Okay.
Welp.
Guessing he makes that. So it's half damage, so that's 13, so that's 6. Call it 7. Okay. Alright. Gorbash.
Alright. So I'm still in this room and I just see black slime oozing out of the walls everywhere. And that's pretty much it, right?
Yeah. You can make another will save it at this time if you want.
Sure.
Okay. Yeah, that's good enough. So,
Room goes back to normal.
not quite, but you start to, like, you see Maggie and you're not quite so afraid of it.
Okay. So can I still, like, move and stuff?
Yes.
Alright. Do I still see the axe?
Yes.
Alright. I walk over, grab the axe, and then walk out of the room.
Okay, when you lay your hand on the axe, like, you get a... It's almost like a funny bone reaction travels up your arm.
Yeah.
And like you get the sense that the axe is sort of like reverberating in your hand, but it's just for a brief moment, and it stops.
Well, I'm gonna hold on to it because looks cool. So then I'm gonna walk out of the room.
Okay.
The
Letha,
room was really weird, guys.
Okay.
you can make another wisdom save as well.
Okay. $21.
All right. Yeah, same deal. Like it looks like the thing is still collapsing in on itself, but it's no longer paralyzing you with fear. So.
Okay.
And you suddenly become aware of Arenis and Maggie and Gorbash. So.
Don't go in that room. There's something really wrong with. I'm ready my bow because I feel now.
I feel like you cut out, and we're just hearing you through Maggie.
Yeah.
You did cut out, baby.
I did that out.
Yeah.
Ready your bow and something.
He readies his bow and he feels like something is going to happen because he's feeling paranoid. No,
Okay.
it's not that, babe. You're not in the chat anymore. Yeah.
All right.
Are you moving out of the building?
No.
Okay. He's not moving out of the building.
Okay. All right, Arenis. Arenis.
I was muted. Sorry, I was like talking.
Okay.
Is there a window in this room at all?
There's
It's hard to tell.
3 windows, and they're
Okay.
all at about 15 feet high, north, east, and south.
15 feet high. Damn. Okay. Then I'll exit to check on my companions back here.
Okay.
Yeah. Gonna pat Letho down.
Oops, dropped my bow.
Oh God. I guess he's looking a little bit better. I roll my eyes at him.
It's like Fenric never left.
All right, so the you hear Maldrick, and kind of everybody hears something, but Maldrick, you hear in your head, it basically says the dream time is overflowing, and sort of whispers that to you, and then levitates up and over the tower. So it's kind of moving away from you.
Ooh.
Does he get an attack of opportunity because he's moving away from?
Oh, I'm not going to piss it off. I wasn't even going to ask.
By the way, whatever kind of weird echoey feedback thing we've got going on here sounded really cool when you said the dream time was overflowing.
Overflowing.
I like it.
No.
All right, Magpie.
Magpie there's only a chair in this room, right? And the three next to John. And
Sit in the
Gorbachev
chair.
is left.
Sit in the chair.
I'm not going to sit in the chair. I'm going to get freaked out by the words that I just heard in my head. And then I'm going to, like, exit the building. Well, I'm going to say, Gorbach, hey, can you open that door? Because the door is jammed. And then I'm go, did you hear anything in your head?
No, not. Is that thinking?
I mean, I heard
That
something
thinking.
that wasn't me thinking. So I was wondering if it was because I'm crazy or if it was like everybody.
I was just admiring this sweet new axe that was buzzing or something, so didn't really notice
You have
any of
a
that.
buzzing axe. Oh, that's great.
Yep.
Great for you. You can get some really close shaves with that one. To open the jammed door, and that's it.
Okay, Maldrick.
All right. So from where I am, can I see a window up or down?
No. Well, sort of. Yeah. You said you went up. You're probably about what, 30 feet up?
Yeah.
Yeah. The windows are below, and they're more like arrow slits, really.
Oh, well, I can't get through that.
Well, actually, there's another ring of them at the top level, as well. So, but yeah, they're arrow slits. So.
Well, so I'm gonna go down to the ground level. So that's 30 feet, you said?
Yeah.
And then 1, 2, 3, I guess. Start working my way back around. And I'm going to cast Mage Armor on myself.
Okay.
If only you had done that before.
Well, I didn't know he'd be like checking me out.
All right, go
Dead
ahead.
ass.
Alrighty then. I am gonna take my fancy new axe and hit this door.
Okay.
No,
Yeah. You.
Oh.
thanks to a piece of shit.
Plus,
Wow.
I hit the wall.
You can blame it on the balance.
Yeah, not used to it yet.
Yep.
I'll try again later.
You give yourself a black eye somehow. All right, Letho.
Like, anyone else see a giant pit form in that room?
Please.
Cameron, you're muted on Discord, so we're only hearing you really faintly through Maggie's mic.
There was no pit in that room.
What do you mean there was no pit?
That room was like perfectly normal, except for a huddling, freaked out Warwash.
Oh yeah, there was like slime coming out of the walls. It smelled real bad. It was kind of weird.
No. Neither of those things happened.
Well, it's all dried up now, so yeah.
You guys gotta pay me more. And then I'm just gonna...
Wait, he gets paid?
I will now. I hate magic. And then I'm just gonna keep my bow out and just slink up against this wall, waiting for the next thing to happen.
Okay. So, all right, Renna.
Alrighty. I'm gonna come around to see if Maldrick's still climbing on the wall. You've returned. Has he fully descended to the ground?
I don't know. Are you standing on the ground, or did you just run around the base of the tower, like on the tower?
Maldrick? Drew, if you don't respond to me, I'm gonna come upstairs and poke you.
From the not the Discord, from the roll playing, just so you know.
Drew?
Drew's fed up with this bullshit.
I'm gonna come upstairs and put my finger in your nose.
I see his circle turning green like he's talking, but just not hearing anything.
Is that just because Esther's talking near him?
Possibly.
No, he's
Another
upstairs
echo
and I'm
situation.
downstairs.
So you did the sensible thing and separate guys.
Yeah.
I can't do this in this
Okay.
spot.
I'm gonna go take a look and see what he's doing. I'll be right back.
Let's call that a quick break, guys. I'm gonna grab a drink.
Sounds good.
So James, is your new character a sorcerer or a
No.
wizard?
Yes.
It's a wizard.
We
You're a
don't know
lizard,
yet.
Oh my
yes.
goodness.
You're a wizard.
Maldrick,
No.
What?
I'm a
are
wizard.
you descended to the bottom of the tower or
Wait, what?
Now he's running away because you're yelling at him.
I'm disoriented because I've lost a lot of blood. So
okay,
I don't
but
know
are
what
you
you're
on the
saying to me.
floor or are you on I'm asking you, Drew, as a person. Are you on the floor or are you on the tower?
I'm on the floor.
Esther, if you could
okay.
stop metagaming, that'd be great.
Yeah.
James, if you could just continue to be dead for just another minute until your new character shows up.
Well, see, we're on break. I've not
Rudeness.
talked the entire time,
The rudeness.
You
but we're on break.
commendable.
Whatever. I just hope your character shows up soon because we need another member in this party.
James,
Yeah,
I'm
no,
really
just gonna
sorry if you're
leave you all
behind
the
this
fuck
door
up.
that I keep fucking up trying to open.
I mean, I don't think I'd already be inside there, but I guess that's really up to Matt.
I don't know.
Well,
The,
I mean,
the
you
hero
might be if you're
closet
a
is
prisoner.
tradition.
I mean, Danton got knocked.
Yeah, but does this thing really take prisoners?
Yeah, we
He's
found
more of a
Danton
face
locked in a
eating.
closet.
This is true. Danton wasn't locked. He was trapped in the closet.
So,
Danton
Doesn't
was
really
not
need to
trapped
be
in
an
the closet. He was out.
It's like the Left 4 Dead style hero closet.
That's
We
what I was
walk
just
long enough
thinking.
and then just somebody spawns inside a nearby closet because they're supposed to be part of the party.
so James, did we agree upon the fact that you were friends with Rydoff?
You said you wanted me to make sure, like, my character knew him for some reason, but in my backstory, I put that my dad knew him and thought that he might have information on the orb.
Okay.
So I was supposed to set out to find him.
Sure.
Oops.
Fair enough.
Why are you crying?
And I've broken out a special playlist just for this encounter, so I hope you guys are.
It is extra spooky.
Extra
It is
creepy
really
music.
spooky.
All right.
I know, I've loved it.
So yes, we were trying to determine if Maldrick had actually fully descended to the ground or was sort of standing parallel to it.
No, I'm on the ground. I'm like half a square away from the
Okay.
tower.
Okay.
Does he look clawed up?
You can just ask me if I feel clawed up.
I mean, I would assume that if something had clawed you, you would look disturbing. I shouldn't ask you, like, hello, have you been clawed? Because I didn't know the monster was there, so that's why I'm asking. Do I see it on you?
I would probably say at 1 HP, you're visibly bleeding.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, if that's the case, what do I have? Okay,
Drown him.
Maldrick,
Drown him.
you look horrible. Let me help you out a little bit. Just let me help you.
Which word was it that was the healing word?
Help.
Okay.
I could have swore it was gonna be me.
Right. All right. Suddenly, there's a loud crash and a bang, and everybody inside needs to make a save.
Oh.
Constitution saving throw.
Institution.
I do not have advantage. That's just a 14.
Okay.
Darn you guys rolling your not advantages.
I turned it on because I was going to recklessly attack the door, but I had to roll dice before my turn came around again. I'm sorry.
Babe.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, Lefta, you just got here, please.
Well, it is Monday.
Get a hold of yourself.
That's okay. Everybody takes 10 damage inside of the.
Oh fuck. Okay.
Oh boy.
And the door to the north shatters.
Oh hey.
What?
See? It worked.
Baby, still muted. You are still muted.
Is that just the backyard?
More or less.
Well, it's not my turn.
Yeah, and like all the debris inside, like with you guys, sort of just whips around, and there's like loose boards that just splinter, and like any remaining shards of pottery are now just complete dust. Like everything got whipped up into a frenzy as you guys were knocked around.
Ugh, gross. And you said you're prone?
I don't believe you're prone. Are you prone?
Okay.
No, I just said we took 10 damage.
No, yeah, we're good. I don't want to be prone.
No, not prone.
I don't.
Okay. Magpie.
Magpie is going to exit out this door and hold her crossbow. And if anything comes in view of the door that explodified on us, I'm going to shoot it.
Okay. Hang on.
And go, guys, the door just exploded. This is not normal. I am very afraid.
Okay.
Wait, why'd you go at that door? You wanted me to open this door, and I opened it.
Gorbash, that was not you.
You don't know that.
Clearly, this is a magic delayed explosion axe.
Magic delayed explosion axe my ass.
Let's stand back next time.
I hate magic. That's all that was saying. I hate magic.
Are you a ranger?
I am.
You have magic.
I never said I was proud about it.
It's also
Have you
like
seen
divine magic.
me use it?
It's a whole different kind of magic. It's all naturey and stuff.
Have you seen me shoot one fireball?
All right, so James.
Yes.
Fireballs.
Do you see I've added your token to the board?
It's so far away.
I don't have control over it. I'm still in control of Fenrix.
You don't have control over it.
I don't think. Oh wait. Wait, no, there's more vision coming from somewhere. Hold on. Where's the token at? Ah, I see it. There we go.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I have control over it, but I still have Fenrix for some reason.
Yeah, that's just don't touch Fenric.
I won't.
Oh. R.I.P. R.I.P.
Well, I mean, it is
formerly known
appropriate.
as Fenric.
It is appropriate. You are in two places now. So get it?
Thanks, Dad.
All right. So you do hear a rather large bang coming from up in this direction. It's up on a hill, so like you can't really see through the bushes to where Magpie and Renaissance. You guys have like sort of a height differential that makes seeing that a clear line of sight that way is not practical.
Yeah, I mean, I am 2'5", so
There's also that as well. Once you roll initiative, and we'll get you properly situated in the track, while Magpie does her thing. Magpie, what are you doing?
No, she stepped away. I thought she
She
was
just
done.
finished her turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Maldrick.
All right, I'm gonna collect myself and who's that with me? Irenis. And
My turn.
so there was this raggedy floating man up at the top of the tower. He attacked me and then he flew off saying something about Dreamtime party lover, or I don't know. I was more concerned with holding myself to the tower than listening to what he was saying.
She kind of stifles a giggle. A floating man, you say? And this is the one who hurt you?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm thinking this is the same one that probably killed Fenric. Alright, we should group up with the rest so that we're not stuck out here alone. It seems unwise.
It also seems unwise to go into his home.
Okay, well, why don't you go on and group up with the others, and I'll take a look back here.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna hang out here.
Okay.
All right, Gorvash.
All right. Well, I was trying to open this door, and now it's open. So I'm gonna step through the door. Oh shit!
Yep. You're getting clawed.
All right, take it away. Ready to claw.
Clawing away.
That misses because I wear armor now.
Do you have a 17 AC?
16.
16.
Does he have advantage?
Yeah. It's a sneak attack.
Oh, okay. Oh, because right, I didn't see him until I walked out the door.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll do it.
All right. So you take 8 plus.
Oof.
You take 22.
That's all real damage too.
None of that fake
22.
damage you're taking. Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess bonus action. I'm gonna rage, and then I'm just gonna haul off and hit him with this sweet new axe that's in my hand, even if it explodes and kills me.
Okay.
And I will use my inspiration.
All right.
There we go.
That is some serious axe hitting. For 8 damage?
Yep.
Okay. It actually does 9.
Oh,
Okay, I'm back.
fancy.
Yeah, it is a fancy axe. So, hang on a second. So, there we go. All right, are you done with your turn?
Yeah. Walked out the door, hit him, got mad. That sounds about the way I do things. not gonna leave the fight now that I'm in it.
There you go. All right, Letha.
Alrighty, and I saw him take a step out and hit that dude.
Yes.
I was not
Okay.
quiet.
Okay, I got disconnected from Discord, so.
Cool.
Alright, so yeah, I'm just gonna pop. I guess I'm gonna stay in the room, but I'm gonna take a shot at him with my longbow, if that's possible.
Sure.
Okay.
You're the badass ranger of this group.
Yep. 26
That's a hit.
for 10.
All right.
And I'm going to just move to. Actually, I'm just gonna stay right there.
All right. Mystery man of mystery. That's you, James.
Oh. Okay. I'm gonna stealth.
Stealth.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then just, try and move unseen.
Okay. Looks like there's
That's
been
what's
combat
up.
here recently.
There's a lot of corpses here.
Well, twig blight and moth corpses aren't exactly. Well, twig blight corpses just look like sticks.
There's a lot of foliage here.
I mean,
That's my movement.
the ghoul you did notice. But... All right, Arenis.
Okay. Did any of my party members make any noise? Because if not, I'm gonna keep wandering in this direction.
Gorvash raged, so assume he yelled when he did so, because he is an angry barbarian man.
And there's also a very big explosion.
Okay, okay. Well, in that case,
Barbarian man.
wonder what that was. Come over
Forgot the
here.
hunter's mark.
Still holding my mace. I have no line of sight on anything. I just kind of see these two guys standing out here. What's up, guys?
There was an explosion.
Inside where
Yeah.
Gorbash and Letho are?
The
Yeah.
door exploded.
Magpie's got like a bloody nose and is bleeding from the ears.
Yeah.
Are they okay?
Got
Where
dust
are
in her hair.
they?
They went through the door.
They
Roar.
went through the door. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh bloody hell. Okay. Let me see. I can only move up this far. I will just check up on Magpie and see if she's okay. If she's in good condition.
I'm fine. I'm just a little knocked around.
Okay.
I can see Gorvash. He seems to be fighting something.
Oh, I'll have to take a look then, I guess. And this is my movement.
Okay. And you get clawed at.
No advantage this time?
No advantage this time.
That misses.
And bitten.
Oh no, that'll hit.
All right.
Oh no.
It's okay, I'm Ed though.
Yes. So now it's only half that.
So 4?
Yep.
Cool. I'm at 8 hit points, guys.
Oh shit, man.
You'll be fine.
Probably.
All right, Magpie.
Magpie is going to walk. Since I can see that Gorbash is fighting something through the door, I'm gonna walk around the tower and try and get like what's that? So that's 10, 20, 30. I'm gonna walk there, and then I see the name one from here.
Yeah, can you?
Yeah, I can.
Well, there you go.
So I'm going to shoot it with my crossbow.
Okay.
And I get sneak damage because one of my friends is engaging him.
Yeah. Plus, he's not looking at you.
Yeah.
Although he did
Nice.
hear snap, crackle. As you throw yourself
Yeah.
into the bush, so you can see him. All right. That's a hit.
2d6.
So that's 8. Okay.
Then plus 9.
Plus 9. Okay. All right, Meldrick.
I'm going to use 3 of my spell points to build a second level slot.
Alrighty.
Then is that
Does that count as an action of any kind?
it's a bonus action.
Okay.
And the where's the door on this building? That the white square?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Well, I don't want to block that. I'm gonna wait out here another turn, get myself together.
Mr. Raging Man.
All right. I am going to hit him again
Okay.
with this fancy new axe that I'm still test driving.
There you go.
That was not supposed to be at advantage.
Okay.
It's just a 20.
Just a 20. Okay.
It makes me sad because
That's
that
so
second
good,
roll was
though.
so good.
Oh.
Just 8 damage.
Okay. Hang on a second. Uh-huh.
Why didn't you reckless, man?
Yeah. Just didn't want to.
At 8 health points.
I mean, yeah, I'm at 8 hit points, and from an actual meta perspective, if I give him advantage, he gets sneak attack. But in actuality, it's like from Gorvash's perspective, it's because he was hitting me real easy, and I have 8 hit points left, so not the time to be reckless.
Okay.
Always the time to be reckless.
We're not that desperate yet. We'll get there.
So, because never mind. Okay. Yes, that's fine.
Yep.
Not quite that desperate. Got it. All right. So just 8 damage. Gotcha. Letho.
Alright, because I forgot to do this last time. I'm going to Hunter's Mark him,
Okay.
and then I'm just going to keep with the old faithful, and I'm just going to peek out and shoot him. 15.
15 misses.
Alrighty. And then I'm just going to slink back into cover then.
All right. Secret Gnomish Man.
I'm moving stealthily. 15, 20, 20. Okay, I'm done.
Okay.
What? Oh, no.
You guys are really far away, and I've got short legs.
No, it's okay. Okay.
Lorena?
Alrighty. I'm gonna come in here, take a look at. Oops. Let me rotate my character. Take a look at my companions. I don't see anything on Letho.
Gorvash is looking pretty bloody.
Bad
Yes,
guy
I
out
am.
there.
Outside though, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna pop outside. Oh my.
There's a bad guy out there.
Use my bonus action to healing word my buddy Gorvash.
Appreciate it.
At level 1. 7.
Again, the word was
And
my
then
very
I'm
self-centered.
going to let me do a quick read on this weapon to make sure I can use it. Have any of your players used spiritual weapon before? Matt?
Yeah, some asshole in my other group started to use it.
Okay. Let me see. Does it add like
Not
a
me.
You comfortable
bonus?
with being an asshole, Esther?
It makes like a
Excuse
ghost
me.
weapon. I know that.
Yeah.
Wait, is this the one that floats around with you, or is this the one that you can use yourself?
It floats.
Oh, then no.
Okay. All right. Within 5 feet of a weapon. Well, I'm here. Oh, I can cast it 60 feet away. So I'm gonna cast a spiritual weapon behind the floaty guy. And then I will make a melee spell attack. Melee attack.
Hold on.
I'm gonna try to hit it. Is basically what I think the spell is.
Yeah, I'm just reading it. So when you cast it, you can make a melee attack.
Okay.
And then, as a bonus action on your turn, you can do it again. Okay, gotcha.
Okay. Well, I've already used my bonus action, so I'll only do the one. So I guess I'll roll a d20.
Yep.
13.
It does say it's a spell attack, so you would add whatever your spell attack bonus is.
Oh, okay. My modifier is +6. 19?
Your spell attack modifier is +6?
That doesn't sound right.
That's what it says on my thing, unless that's wrong. I don't know.
No, well, I mean, it's probably your proficiency bonus plus your charisma or constitution or whatever it is.
My con is
Charisma.
3, and my proficiency is 2, so maybe
Wisdom.
5.
Should be wisdom because you're a cleric.
Wisdom. Yeah. That's
Okay, I
right.
have 4 plus 2. Yeah, 6.
That rings true. Okay.
Okay, so that would be a 19.
Yep.
Does that hit?
It does hit.
Okay. Jeez, this guy's super OP. Alright, well, it'd be 19. It would not
No, expend a spell.
crit. So just the 10.
Okay, but it wouldn't expend a spell slot.
I guess not. Well, it would expend
It
a
would the
spell
first
slot for
time.
me to cast it.
Yes,
But,
the first time. Yes.
Yes.
Correct.
Right. Gotcha. Okay. You probably want to make like a copy of that exact roll for after you've cast it.
Okay.
For your bonus attacks.
Okay.
But yes. Okay. So 10. Gotcha. Okay. So it goes deathly still, and then there's another loud crash, and the bushes that you're standing in, Arenis, because you're standing in a bush,
God dang it.
like flatten out and snap, and there's this sort of this aura around you, and Letho, Gorvash, and Arenis all make Constitution saves.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Come on, Gorvash, this is your specialty.
It's supposed to be.
I'll take the 15
Yeah.
because I'm exhausted.
Good job.
That's right.
That is correct.
I don't think that affects saving throws. Because level 3 is attacks and saving throws. Level 1 is just ability checks.
Oh, okay.
Good call.
So then I'll take the 19. Scary.
So those that let's see. So Arenis, you take 5. Letho, you take 9. Gorvash, you take 5.
And then I half the 5 from my rage? Or is it psychic damage?
Alright.
No, it's physical, so you're fine.
Cool. We'll half that again.
All right. Magpie.
Right. To shoot him again?
Was that
With
English?
her. Shoot him again?
Shoot him again. Got it.
Again.
Meg is turning into a robot.
Yeah. It's not that I'm just a robot. I don't know what's up with our internet. It's acting really funny right
Mine
now.
was really off the other day, so I think it's going around. Okay.
Quit
that's it?
spreading your diseases.
So that's 4, and then I can sneak attack again, right? Because he's still occupied with Gorbash.
Sure.
14?
Okay. You think you're doing damage, perhaps?
Maybe.
All right. To enter the house. 4. So, who's that here with me?
Letho.
So, where are the others, Letho?
Outside hitting bad guy.
You're still
You
muted,
sound-
baby.
How big is his room? He sounds so far away. It's a space-time distortion in the room.
Well, it is collapsing in on itself.
Oh, okay.
Bad guy outside hitting things right outside door. A little busy right now.
Okay.
Don't worry, guys. I'll be there in 3 more turns.
God, James.
All right, I'll wait here.
All right.
Well, he is kind of a squishy. Like, if he were to walk outside, he would be instant squish.
I'm more squishy.
He has, like, no armor.
I have armor and I'm still squishy.
My armor got better.
Yeah, mage armor.
Sad.
You got better.
The best mage armor since Reagan.
Oh my. Oh my god.
You should be careful around
I-
this guy.
Highest AC ever.
Oh my.
In the history of
Please
AC.
leave. Please leave immediately.
All right. So, all right. Gorvasht?
Alright, we're gonna go for the big swing. I'm gonna be reckless, and I'm gonna take -5 to hit for +10 to damage.
Okay.
There we go.
Nope.
Oh
Or
god.
not.
Oh my god.
When I do that, I have a 0 bonus.
All right.
3 hits?
Letho. No,
Okay.
That.
Okay, and cure wounds, is that a bonus action or is that a action?
That one's an action.
Yeah.
That one's an action. Okay. Well, I'm still gonna do it anyways because I'm not doing so well. I'm gonna cast cure wounds on myself. If it will do it. What?
You have to
Oh.
refresh.
Oh no, forgot about that. For 8, and then
James.
I am going to go around, follow suit with Magpie, and work my way around because I don't want to get hit anymore. I'll just take.
It's fine. It's not that bad.
That's. These are 10-foot squares.
5 squares.
5, 10, 15, 20. So I can get to.
These were 10-foot squares. It'd be way longer till I got there.
These were supposedly 10-foot squares at once upon a time. I think they've actually fixed it in Roll20, and they're like, "Do you want to take a patch?" I'm like, "No, I fucked with these maps already."
Okay, I think that gets me there. And that will be it.
All right. Jameis.
I'm moving. 5, 10, 15, 20,
I love
25.
that kid. I think about it a lot, actually. Whenever I go running, I think about that, actually.
You're like, "Am I running backwards?"
Pretty much.
All right.
Who's next?
Arenis.
Alrighty. I'm gonna repeat the attack. I'm a little confused if you wouldn't mind clarifying for me. It says on the bonus action As a bonus action on your turn, you can move the weapon up to 20 feet and repeat the attack against a creature within 5 feet of it. Does that mean I keep the initial roll and just attack it again? Or do I roll to attack?
You roll to attack.
Okay. Alright. We're just gonna ignore this rolling for spell thing. We're just gonna ignore that again. And just 14?
Yep. That's a miss.
Okay. Dang it.
Yeah, you're gonna want to adjust your spell slots.
Okay.
Yep,
I
go
will
set it
do
back
so.
down another one.
That's why I said you probably want to copy that attack to.
How do I go about doing that?
Just make a new attack thing in your attacks. Add the same bonuses that would have.
Wisdom and proficiency.
Yep.
I'll
Alrighty.
just delete it every time.
And so that was your bonus action. Are you doing anything for your main action?
Yes. Give me 1 second. I'm going to attempt to command the creature
Okay.
to flee.
Okay.
So I need it to make a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom. I can do wisdom.
Are you sure you can do wisdom?
I think I can. I thought I could.
Mine's a 14, so he has to spend the next turn moving away from you by the fastest available means.
Oh, hang on. I have advantage on that one.
The spell has no effect if the target is undead. It doesn't understand your language if my command is directly harmful to it.
So I
Wait,
won't
it
tell
has
you why,
advantage?
but yes, it had advantage on that roll. But
Okay.
I won't tell you why. Well,
No, don't tell us.
okay.
But he also probably has legendary resistances, by the way. I'd have to guess.
It's just magic resistance.
I don't think we're that advanced yet. We're only level 4, James.
Well, see, that's the point. We weren't supposed to fight him. Do you not see what happened to...
Weren't supposed to fight him alone.
Yeah. Correction. Alone. Okay. Well, I guess he wasn't commanded by me, so that's terrifying. Alright, well, I'll just stay where I am.
Okay.
I was reckless last turn, so take that advantage, take that sneak attack, roll all the dice,
God, I need to be there.
bring it on.
Gorvash. Can I command you to hush?
All right. So like,
I made my choices.
Gorvash makes his swing, misses wildly, and then Arenis tries to cast the spell, and it's clear it fails. But it stops in its tracks and it looks at Arenis, and then it holds out a hand, and
Oh, damn it.
goes goes rather slow, and
You made it mad.
It's gonna start speaking in my voice.
and then after a moment, it just looks dead at Arenis, and Arenis, you hear it in your head. It says,
We heal, we reflect, we are reborn.
What? That's terrifying. Okay.
and that's all it does.
Interesting. Okay.
Magpie.
Magpie is going to shoot it.
Okay.
Magpie is gonna go. Doesn't have any offensive spells. He's just gonna go. Nope. Nope.
All right.
And as a bonus action, I'm gonna try and hide in these bushes that I'm standing in. So if it turns around, it won't be able to see me.
Can you hide on a bonus action?
Yeah.
Rogues can.
Yes, that's right. That's right. You can. Fair. Okay. Maldrick.
Alright. Is there any room for me to get out there?
Probably not. I mean, you get cozy
No.
with Gorbash. Spooning, maybe.
You can spider walk up this
Okay,
wall
last time
if
I
you
did
look
that
out
though.
the window.
Third dimension chess.
Run to the restroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Don't really know where to go. So 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll head this way with him.
Okay. Gorbash.
Alright. I'm gonna keep being reckless, because I'm pretty sure this axe still makes things explode, because last time I hit with it, we exploded again. And I can only assume that that's helping. But I will not take the -5. Oh yeah, 23.
Okay.
I keep rolling real low on that damage though, and that's making me sad.
So this is a reckless attack?
Yep.
Okay, so it has advantage on you next attack?
Yep.
Okay. So the axe starts to glow. And
Oh no.
roll 2d6.
Oh, sweet. Actually, I don't know if that's to me or to it, but I'm gonna.
That's the it.
Oh, sweet.
All right, so you do an additional 8 damage to it.
You said 3d6 or 2d6?
2d6.
Okay.
Dose.
So where the shaft meets the head of the axe, it's got an interesting looking design, and basically the axe that you picked up could be identified later as called the witching axe, and that's the design at where the shaft meets the head of the axe.
Sweet.
And
So did it just like cast Branding Smite by itself?
yeah,
Awesome.
so that's, I mean, it's expended for the day, but that's
Yeah.
that's what it does.
I just did it for free.
Yeah.
Is that +1 just to damage, or is it +1 to hit as well?
It's just the damage.
Okay, cool. I'll add that into my macros here.
Yep. All right, Letho.
Alrighty. I'm gonna move the rest of the way around.
I'm hidden. You can't see me.
And Gorbash, since you've used it in battle while enraged, you can assume you're attuned to it.
Okay, cool.
I
Come
figure
on,
that's
computer.
kind of how barbarians would attune to things.
Okay, and can I hit from where I'm at right now, or do I need to move up some more?
Let me
Do
see.
I need to be
your
stepping on Maggie?
site real quick. Yeah, you'd kind of need to. You could move into the bushes behind Maggie if you want.
Oh, yeah, I'll move into the bushes behind Maggie. All loud like.
There's nobody over here.
You don't see me.
Just the
I'm
rogue and the
green.
ranger.
And I'm going to take a shot at him because that's been working.
Letho, now's not the time for drinking. Come on.
13, I assume, does not hit.
It does not.
Okay, then I'm going to spend what little movement I have left.
Oh no, you used
Take-
it all getting into the bush.
Oh, did I? Okay,
Sorry,
Yeah.
man.
it's fine.
All right.
I'm just going to lay
All right.
hide behind Magpie.
Turtles McGee.
What? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm almost there. I can see Maldrick.
Ah!
All right, Maldrick, who is currently out of the fight. Erenis.
I'm going to try to hit him again. Or actually, I'm going to try and talk to him first. I'm going to ask who he is. Who are you? Does he respond?
No.
In common?
He responds in your head.
Okay. I'm gonna try Abyssal first.
And he says, experience rebirth. It is inherent to nature.
Why are you here? What is your purpose?
It doesn't respond.
What the heck? Okay, I'm gonna try and... Can I try and attack it? Or was that my action?
You can use your bonus action to do your spiritual weapon.
Okay.
I sort of picture it like... Oh, there you go. I sort of picture it like, you know, every time Spider-Man stops to taunt somebody or make a pithy comment, he gets attacked. So you waste your action.
Okay.
I'm just gonna test this branding smite button real quick.
Do you do double damage when you crit on a magical attack like that?
I think so.
I don't know. I would assume it just acts as a standard weapon. So.
Yeah.
So.
I think you do crit as long as you. It's like a spell where you roll the dice. Okay, that does sort of work. Okay, cool.
All right. I guess it would be 14 if I did crit. Otherwise, it would be 7.
Okay.
Whoa, that was super weird.
What was?
The dynamic lighting completely disappeared, and then it came back.
Well, do you use Chrome?
Uh-huh.
Okay, there's some settings that you can tweak in Chrome to make sure you're using like the proper, like WebGL or whatever it is that you use for dynamic lighting. So I could probably point you in the right direction.
Okay. Yeah. It's like down here I can see everything all on this, on like where I just pinged basically. I can see everything in that entire row.
Oh, weird.
And now it's gone.
All right. So we'll say you did double damage, so that's another D8 plus 4.
You want me to roll again?
I thought you just doubled it.
I thought it was double too. No?
No. You
Alrighty.
roll double the dice.
15.
There you go, even better.
There you go.
Aren't you glad?
Aren't you glad I didn't say orange?
That's one of my favorite jokes. As it is.
I believe it.
My son tries to tell it, and it is terrible. It's hilarious. He starts with orange, and it just, and then he just keeps going, and it's.
Oh no! Oh.
It's great. Okay, so all of a sudden, the tower above you just explodes, and there's debris and rock raining down everywhere. So everybody but James make a dex saving throw.
I'd like to point out real quick, I hit him again, and something exploded.
Oh no!
Can
That
I react
was
to
a
my
late
shield?
explosion.
Finally.
Would you call this a dex save versus something I can see for a spell?
Versus something you can see?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I can see that, okay, cool. I get advantage. from danger sense.
I bow.
All right.
Can I react with my shield? Or do I have to do the saving throw?
I'll give you advantage since you have a shield.
Nice. Roll.
Roll it.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Oh,
All right. So, 10 to Irenis and Maldrick, 5 to everybody else.
Alright.
Well, I'm down.
We'll take 3.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I'll save you.
And then when the dust clears, it is gone.
What the fuck?
yep.
Wait a second. If he turned invisible, we can still see him because branding spite makes him shiny. And he
Fair.
cannot become
That-
invisible
That's
again.
fair, but it did not become invisible.
Okay, that's fair.
it
Down.
moved
Really fast.
Does your
I figured it was something like that.
No, I tried that last time and it didn't work.
All
I
right.
thought I could. I tried it on the elf that went on invisible and stuff
You can't
with
try.
Danton.
Are we still moving in sorry, what's the word for it?
Initiative.
Yes. Are we still moving in initiative order currently?
No, you guys can start moving freely.
Okay. I'm gonna
Thank
shout
God,
to
I'll
my
make it.
party members, come to me, everyone.
Can I see
crap.
Maldrick?
Right
Yes,
here.
everyone, please.
Wait,
come
where
to
did you
me.
go? Everybody was right behind me a second ago.
Come out of the building where Maldrick is.
No.
Ah.
I ping. Come to me, my friends.
I'm gonna yell stranger danger as I can clearly see this.
I'm stealth actually still. Thank you very much. And it was a 20.
You can
Yeah.
Yeah, you can
Beat my 20.
Yeah. Maldrick, Irenis, Magpie, I'll make perception checks.
Okay.
Well, I'm like unconscious.
He
I perceive
unconscious,
nothing.
so
So I
I'm
think you
gonna
failed.
perceive. I'm going to first do a. Wait, did Leto come over? I don't see him.
I'm coming.
He's just hanging out.
Hurry, my dearest.
You unconscious too?
Okay.
I was collecting
We're gonna
berries.
prayer of healing everybody.
Yeah, get one of those.
11 for everyone,
Yeah.
and then I will roll perception. Cause
And you still have disadvantage on that, so.
I don't care one way or another to perceive someone. I'm concerned about the tiefling that's flat on his back.
He's
We
awake
already
now.
lost
Fair
Henrik. We
point.
don't need to lose someone else so
The
soon.
one who said, fuck Fenric, I don't need to.
Yeah.
him."
Okay, but I still am lawful good, so
Yeah.
okay.
Is that why you abandoned us in our hour of need?
Excuse me, I did not abandon.
You came back this time, it's true.
Pretty sure leaving us to drown a dwarf is not
Okay,
lawful or
I'm
good.
just gonna say that everyone ragging on me is going to just make me use my healing spells on myself. So,
I think prayer of healing automatically hits everybody.
I mean, that's fair.
unless I touch myself and heal myself.
That's fair.
I did not say anything.
She's like, I'm good, I'm innocent.
I'll just keep throwing myself into dangerous situations until Irenis feels bad and
I
comes to
was-
kill me anyways.
This is true. At some point, I will eventually feel bad.
No,
I was
Just know-
incapable of saying anything.
If you
Yes,
don't,
he was down for the count.
and I think now that James is in the party again,
Mhm.
if you keep phrasing it as, I'm just going to touch myself if you guys start talking shit about me.
Can we talk about phrasing?
We can, but we won't.
well, I'm gonna just start running backwards.
Alrighty. Well, I think Maldrick, you can roll perception too. I'm pretty sure. Now
Oh,
that you've
okay.
awoken.
I'd like to use my portent rule.
Perception.
Don't roll. I'm using my portent. You get a 14, which fails.
I know it's gauche to laugh at your own jokes, but this fucking gif, man.
Anyone else want to percept? Or am I just gonna stay hidden?
I'll take a look. See
I'll
if I
take
can
a
find
look.
some.
Gonna root around for some unknown gnomish threat.
Yep.
I'm looking out for the ghost.
True. That's
Well-
really what we're more concerned about.
That ghost is gonna jump me again.
No one spots me, thank goodness. These guys are weird.
So, pretty sure this axe makes things explode, guys.
Why do you have that? Where did you get that,
The
Corvus?
one with the ooze.
That's the axe
What
that I
ooze?
found.
What are you talking about?
In the tower, there was ooze coming out of the walls. There was a sweet axe. I picked up the axe.
No,
Ooze?
it
There was a
ooze.
pit when I went in there.
No, there was no pit. It was just ooze coming
There
out
was
of
a
the wall.
pit.
I think you guys were under some kind of spell, because there was nothing when Magpie and I went in there.
I want to take whatever you guys took.
Point is, got this sweet axe, and it glowed when I hit
I
that
hate
ghost thing
magic.
that one time. That was sweet.
I
Yes.
think you're mixing up causation and correlation.
Those are
Stop
large
with the
words.
big words.
Those
Don't
are
know what
words
they
he does
mean.
not understand.
As they're talking, I want to run out and yell, "Boo!"
Can I roll a
I rage.
religion for the... Oh
I
my
just want to
god.
take a shot at. I'm just gonna
I'm
take a
kidding.
shot at him.
Can I roll religion for the axe?
Religion on the axe.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Yep.
15s.
Yeah. So this is an axe of legend. And
Legend?
legend.
Oh, legend, okay.
And you seem to recall that there was a saint that possessed this axe, and he would go around essentially on an inquisition,
Mm-hmm.
smiting the unholy, as you do with such an axe. And he got into a tussle with a demon, and in doing so, he and said axe got tossed into a chasm that was said to have divided the world at that time. So
Okay.
Told you there's a pit.
the bottom of the chasm was understood to be like nothingness. It might have been primordial soup or something, but you know, the legend was pretty clear that the axe faded into oblivion at that point.
Okay.
Hmm.
Are you saying all this out louder in us and telling us the story?
I'll share this with you, but I'm sure I'm rudely interrupted by you suddenly raging, although I can't figure out
You
why.
mean
No, I
rudely
don't
interrupted
actually
by my
rage.
yelling "boo"?
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, if he starts raging in the middle of it, I would probably just stand there like, I'm sorry that my information has offended you so
I
greatly,
was just gonna
Corvus."
point out that this gnome jumped out and you just kept telling this story.
What gnome?
That gnome.
Look down.
Oh. Okay. I'd like to ready my crossbow at the gnome.
Played a good trick on y'all.
Identify yourself.
Wait, did you make the things explode?
Oh no. I don't know if I
Identify
can.
yourself.
Well, my name is. You don't need to know.
Well,
I'm
then I
very
suppose
wary of outsiders.
You don't.
That's
need
my
to
insight
exist.
about you. So
I like
you
'em.
didn't make things explode. So,
Well, I'm going to shoot him if he doesn't identify himself. Because
I'm not going to identify myself.
Freaked out right now.
Oh, you
Well-
can call me friend.
How can we trust you? We were just attacked multiple times. There's no way we can trust you.
Did I attack you?
Prove
obviously
yourself
didn't
to
see
be an
me.
ally.
You didn't see me. I could have killed you all. I
Prove
didn't.
yourself to be an ally in this
I
moment.
just
don't know.
told you.
I'm pretty tough.
Could have attacked
I don't
you
think
all
you could've
whenever you
killed
didn't
me.
see me. Could have killed you.
I don't believe
I
it.
don't believe him either.
No, I mean, I just don't believe it could have killed me. Not all.
Oh, I don't believe that.
She's so
at
small.
all.
Well, I mean, you don't have to believe the kill part, but I still could have attacked you when none of you saw me.
Oh, well, yeah, no, you can totally do that.
Yeah.
I totally knew he was there.
He's like the first
Okay.
alive thing that's not like a spider or a bug or twigs we've seen here besides
Although I
Right
do
off.
look very much like wood.
All right.
I'll just
you a
point out,
twig monster?
No, I'm not a twig monster.
I'll just point out that Gorvash did say right off. I don't know if you were listening.
Oh, he did.
Yes.
I did say that, yeah.
Oh. Well, I was actually looking for him if you guys know where to find him.
Why are you looking for him? What
He was a
business
friend
do
of
you
my
have with
dad.
Right Off?
I found this strange orb back in my village. Now I thought he might know about it.
Well, if you're friends with him, you should already know where he lives.
Did not say I was friends with him, said my dad was.
Alright, I'm gonna walk up to the
Someone's
gnome.
not a very good listener.
I'm not
And I'm gonna
interested
try
in this person. I'm still interested in the vampire thing.
I'm gonna try to poke
I'm
him and
gonna
check if
walk
he's
off.
a ghost. I'm just making sure that he's not a ghost, so I'm gonna poke him. If he's a ghost, my hand will go through.
But right before he pokes him, I want to step back a little bit, cast minor illusion, and make an illusion of myself right in front of me for him to poke.
I think that's a little meta. To
Okay. I want to do that sometime, though.
That was gonna end with me raging and trying to hit you, so.
Okay, well, you poke me.
the multiplying gnome man.
And as soon as you hit me in the belly button, I go, tee hee hee hee.
I think he's real. I think he's real. He's not a ghost.
Of course I'm not a ghost.
Now that we've established that, we need to go find the thing that we were fighting.
Well, let's pick him up and bring him back to Rydoth and make sure that he's not the ancient evil.
Yeah, that is true.
They'll be able to identify it.
The smaller you are, the more convinced the evil is.
I just like palm the gnome's head like a basketball and start carrying him
Oh
towards
my
the hut.
Let me down!
Don't let him
Go
down.
talk to Rydoth.
Can you at least, not carry me by my head?
Nope.
Nope. Someone tie his legs.
Alright, that's fine. I hold him by the arm instead.
Fair. Arenis, are you cuddling up to these dead spiders? Or
No, I'm examining the tower to see if I can find the spooky thing. I'm not interested in the gnome.
okay,
I still have too much vengeance on my brain.
right. Gotcha.
I think we won. The tower exploded.
But the thing did not die.
It wasn't there after I hit it and the things exploded, so I'm pretty sure it exploded too.
I'm good.
This is
I'm
a
just
sweet axe.
This is sweet ass.
Alright, so yeah. Carry
I'd
the
say
gnome
that's-
to our druid friend.
Yeah, and then we can discuss our options from there.
Okay. You guys are returning to the druid.
Yes.
All right. You must gather your party forth before adventure, or whatever the thing is. All right. There you are, down by the druid.
Oh man, did you just move the whole party?
Yeah.
That was weird. The lighting is so crazy on my screen. It's making it interesting, I have to say, because it keeps making me think that you're starting some crazy fight. So I keep getting like mini heart attacks every time.
I love
I
it.
knock on the door with the arm that's holding the gnome.
Just smashing him against the door.
Careful there.
Oh man, we're back.
Right off comes to the door. He looks around. He says, "What is it? Oh, it's you."
I hold up the gnome that I don't know his name, and I point to him and is like, "You know this guy?"
He looks vaguely familiar. I don't know. I've known a few gnomes in my time. They were, I don't know. This one is rather short, though. I don't know.
Definitely not the ancient evil, though, right?
Oh, I think my wards would have some effect on their ability to disguise themselves. I'm not entirely sure.
Do you know my dad sent me Nam Foodle Folklore?
Namfudo? I haven't heard that name in quite some time.
Alright, I put down the gnome.
Yes. You say he is your da?
Yeah. He sent me.
Is that
I
some
found.
gnomish colloquialism for father?
Oh, ha ha ha. You know what I mean. Listen, I've been sent here because I found an orb, and I think you might know what it's for.
You sound as insufferable as your father. Yes, come in. I have some tea if you would like.
Oh, I'd love some. It's been a long travel.
And the rest of you, you look a little beat up. I sense a change in the air. Tell me, what transpired? I heard some noises. Oh, well, I feel we have a lot to catch up on.
Yeah, the tower blew up when I hit the ghost with the axe.
What?
We fought what we believe to be the ancient evil, and it caused some stuff to blow up, and then it disappeared. I think we heard it pretty bad.
The explosions were totally because of this axe.
If it is as you say, and you've driven it from this place, I can only hope that it has retreated to a less desirable location for itself, and that there is a way to track it or to remove it from
You
this
would
plane.
know if it tried to left your wards, correct?
It may take a day or so, but I will know. Yes.
Okay. Could you pinpoint it within the wards?
Oh no. The wards are not so specific, I'm afraid. But yes, I think I may be able to help you in your if you would like to find it. I may be able to help you look for some certain telltales of its existence.
I would definitely love to learn to know what to look for this monster.
I'm afraid I may have to take some shortcuts to teach you in such a short time frame. Normally it would take months.
Well, we don't have months.
Yes, I anticipated you might say as much. But I would like to see this creature put to rest. Come in. Let me make some tea for you. Come, gather around the fire. Some of you look a little worse for the wear. I would like you to relax and enjoy yourselves for a time.
What time of day is it currently?
Late morning. You woke up after Fenric's death and went about your business to destroy the thing.
All right. I'm going to stay outside the hut and keep watch.
Okay.
But I'll try to leave the door open if everybody's okay with that. That way I can still hear.
Yeah.
Sure.
He's got this bean stew that he's been working on as well that he offers to everybody.
Ooh, yeah, give me that stew. Nothing like bean stew for breakfast.
I reach a hand in the door and say, I'll take a bowl.
Gimme. All right.
Gorbashi.
Come on, move close.
Letho, you chilling in the bushes?
No, Letho's coming.
I'm moving.
Okay.
If my computer will let me move.
Fair.
I'm just gonna stand outside with Gorbash. Yep.
Don't be shy, friend. There's plenty of room in here.
Too many people.
Says
Okay.
I may have a friend that could help you. A member of my order.
Oh.
Yes. Well, he's not a. Wouldn't say he's a friend. You may not want to say you know me.
Oh.
But
So you're that sort of friend. Wink, wink.
sure.
Now,
yes.
now, Magpie, don't be crass.
Yeah, be Griffin.
I'm Biddy.
No, don't do any of those things.
He is a he was once a friend of mine. We parted over a disagreement that was rather unfortunate, but in the mountains to the north, Vassonar, he he's mentioned word of creatures from beyond our realm, and I'm afraid he probably has better knowledge than I of such creatures.
Okay. To the north? Does that mean back over by like the mountains we were before?
Oh, it is some distance, a week's travel perhaps.
Okay.
He in the cradle of the sunset, I would call it. It's a dip between two peaks that he's made his home.
Okay.
Do you think you'd know more about this orb?
I'm
No one
afraid-
cares about your orb, Norm.
we can discuss your orb, but I feel like we have more pressing matters at hand. And so, at that, I feel like this is a good stopping point for the night.
Right?
Yeah.
Yep.
If I were going by strict old school D&D rules, I wouldn't award anybody any XP. But I feel like 250 is probably apt for this situation.
We fought some fun.
Works for me.
Thank you.
Even our newest party member.
I didn't think I'd get any, but okay, cool.
Call me generous.
Okay.
I think.
Thanks, generous.
I think I lean towards the experience part of the experience points, where you guys got some experience, and
Nice.
I feel like this was a different sort of encounter than you're used to for the rest of the adventure.
Yeah.
And it's a hook for further adventures, and whatever you choose to do from here, whether it's go back to town or immediately venture north. I feel like this is a good fitting end for the
Leaving on
story
a
I was.
mystery sort of deal.
Yeah, kind of what I was going for with the Phandelver plot. Everything from here forward is going to be bespoke for me,
Cool.
or at least heavily borrowed from other sources. But it's going to be definitely off of the main path for me.
We should spend some time hashing this out then in the following weeks about what we intend to do with the story, like where we intend to progress it.
Yeah, I'm happy to take suggestions as to like where you want to go with it.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm really willing to move it forward, and I feel like this was actually a good session to get everybody motivated to move forward. But at the same time, I think I did promise Justin that we would be moving on to his campaign, Storm King's Thunder.
I'm fine either way, honestly.
Well, maybe we can trade it off, like month to month.
Yeah, that works for me.
You can do like a few sessions. I can do a few sessions, or whatever you guys want to do. But I feel like this is where I wanted to get with Phandelver. So.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
it's pretty sweet. I
Yeah.
just mainly wanted to give you a break so that you're not always DMing like 3 games a week.
Appreciate that. Although lately, summer's tough anyway. But
That's true.
Lately, it's been my travel schedule's been crazy busy, and honestly, at the start of the session, I was pretty low energy, but now I'm actually kind of hyped, so that's good.
Our group has progressed pretty far.
Yeah.
We're down 2 original players, but we're up 2 newer players.
We're down a lot of original players, actually.
No, we only had what's his
Just,
name, John
that
or whatever the heck
young
his
guy
name was,
in
and Panos.
Panos.
John or whatever the heck his name was.
The guy who
Well,
was
you
there
tell
for
me
like
what his
one
name was.
session. He was a halfling and he saved Gorvash
I
from
think his
slavery.
name was Justin. I think his
Nope.
name was Justin.
No.
It was not.
Are you sure?
It
Yeah,
did begin with
there
a
was
J,
only one of me.
Okay.
but there was only one of each of us.
What was his name? It started with a J.
I think it was John.
It was Josh.
I don't think.
Oh,
Yes,
you're right. It
was
was Josh.
I think
Definitely
Alright,
Josh.
Josh
I
mentioned
don't
that.
like you guys.
What?
Why not?
Because you ignored all my bonds.
Because we what? I'm sorry. The music is like blasting in my ear.
This is the worst music. All right. I'm gonna stop streaming.
Level 5
Okay.
XP